And welcome back to Dog Plays RimWorld Beta 19. So, last time we left our two heroes here in this awful state of affairs. I guess we won't need the prison bed now. So that's one positive thing, I guess. We need to bury this person. Finish a few graves. So what are you guys doing? Hank is cooking 4 simple meals. Rissa is feeding a simple meal to Emma. Let's review our work settings here, because Hank really shouldn't, maybe Hank shouldn't do the cooking anymore, but Rissa should. What are Rissa's traits and everything again? Oh, I actually didn't even look at her. He's very accurate, but takes longer to shoot, and breathes very creepily. The people may not like her so much. You can see she likes Hank, but Hank really doesn't like her. Hank, why are you like this? And you can see here, that's from a mod. Hank and Rissa shared a word about constructing batteries. And you can see it says like craft chat / construction. This mod, it enables people to teach each other some things when they're talking to each other. About abilities or like about skills one person is bad at and the other one is good at. So Rissa has a construction stat of 2 and Hank has a construction of 5, so he just taught her something about batteries. Here it doesn't appear, apparently. So I'm just assuming Hank gave her some EXP, something like that. I've also never used this mod before this playthrough, but it just sounded exciting. So let's accelerate things here, ×2. What are you doing now, Rissa? You want to go back to rest? I think we will now let you doctor yourself, and Hank won't do so. So are you? Okay, doesn't seem like it. So Rissa, could you maybe finish these graves? We can get that guy out of the way. Hank is cooking up something here. Okay, nice work, Rissa. She's going to rest now. I think because of her. Sorry, I can't talk right now. It's because of her infections. She's immune right now, but she's still set to bed rest, so she will just rest up. Kill the gun, basically. Hank is consuming a simple meal. Quite alright, I think. How are our animals doing? Okay. There is some plague that is immune to. So the one that's immune is Piper. Emma got the flu, so Brittany. How are you doing health-wise? Also good. Okay, we survived this. The flu will still take some time. Can be tended in 24 hours. So how is Hank doing and what is he doing? Oh, he's hauling some wood, that's good. Because it's just deteriorating out here in the rain. But Hank, something you should also haul. This guy up here. So maybe you can just get him out of the way. Politician who attacked us with an incendiary launcher. Seems like a normal guy. Okay, he doesn't even have the mood debuff that he saw as a dead person, because that's the thing. They get like really distraught by seeing dead people. I mean, it's the normal reaction to a dead person, I guess. Also, let's build a copy of a bed so we can give our guests some space here. Okay, Hank finished this room, that's good. Now this wooden bed can be reinstalled, so they're not angry about having to sleep in one room again. Hank is hauling a horseshoe pin here now. Let me quickly see how the area is set. What was it again? It was like zone, can't allow area, don't eat my flowers. Yeah, they can walk through here now. I want them to be able to go into the freezer so they can eat some, well, things themselves. Because food is rarely an issue. Most of the times I find myself just building bigger and bigger freezers, basically. So now, Hank is going to build a bed here. It's a good bed. So maybe we can just build another copy. Like so. Hank will build a door. For a prison cell actually. Yeah, that's nice. And he's repairing some walls. I think this is from the shooting or something. Yeah, that's the thing, like things can get damaged and break even from shooting on them. Like you can, this guy with the incendiary launcher, he could have as well. Hank, why are you sleeping here? The guy with the incendiary launcher could have as well just shot our walls, and because all of our base is made out of wood right now, could have really destroyed our entire base with the fire. But it was good that we were able to catch him here and then kind of whittle him down. The help of our cows actually. Okay, she's almost healthy again. Just the burn scar left and the right leg healed now. And Hank got no health conditions. How old are you actually? Oh, 18. So, because she's 18, she's still just considered a child, doesn't have an adult background. And she was an apprentice oracle. So she doesn't have any like negative things, except for maybe like her creepy breathing. And she's getting up early. So about today, I would like her to actually rip this freaking thing here. Just in case. I hope we won't need it. Especially not in our base, because one wrong shot from her would devastate our entire base basically. He's cooking now. We are still low on food. We still need warm clothes and we are low on food now. This could be harvested and this could also be harvested. Hank can do some plant cutting. Hey Hank, how are you doing? Almost full on rest. So now he's getting some milk. Can you also milk her real quick? And can you milk her real quick? Then can you haul this? Was like tactical hauling, so he doesn't have to walk around all the time. Like walk 3 times for 45 packages of milk basically. Hank's doing some cleaning here. Now playing some horseshoes. I would like to not deconstruct this, but to uninstall this. Because I would like to give Rissa a normal bed. Before we do this, let's see, her rest gain effectiveness is 95% and immunity gain factor is 105%. That's why I actually put it in here, because on the floor the immunity isn't increasing as fast as in the bed. At least that's what I think. So we should get her a normal bed here, like this one. You see the immunity gain speed factor is slightly lower, slightly higher. I think the rest effectiveness is also higher. Surgery success is 70, rest is 108. Take a look at this again. You see rest 95. Surgery is like 1% higher, but you know, I get what I can take, basically. So this should be Rissa's now. I like Hank to keep his old room because he just earned the right, in my opinion. Okay, now Hank, I want to play some horseshoes, but I would like you to put a bed here. And cancel this. No, not deconstruct this, just build a copy real quick. Make this guest bed again. Hank is putting this here. And try to put a flower pot here. Rissa is still cooking 4 simple meals. Which in my opinion we should have 20 off right now, because we're 2 people now. This unowned bed, let's just set this to Hank, otherwise he will sleep maybe weird spot again, you never know. Okay, cooking is getting done. Hank, what are you doing? You're consuming a simple meal, so let's just take this one out of the hallway. Please don't get food poisoning. Good. Now going to repair a wooden wall. She's hauling some milk here because she can't cook anymore because we don't have power here. So we should get some chopping going. Chop these trees. These. This one here. Hank, you know what to do. We need some power. So Rissa can cook. One is at 24%, so it can't be harvested yet. I'm doing this very manually right now. Because I still like to micromanage people when they're like this. So, should be enough wood. Yep, she's refueling the generator now. Hank is hauling some wood. Do some of our furniture. We also still need to get this prison bed built here. Going back to repairing this piece of wall, as you can see it's damaged. Good. Building a wooden stool now. Okay, let's set his construction to 2 actually. So that we can get to work on this and on this. Get rid of our food situation here. You know, the way these rocks are dumped here, I just want to make a dumping stockpile zone. Do it like this, so this rock can also be here. That looks nice in my opinion. Maybe I'll also do maybe this. Okay, it should surface. Oh, I forgot to read this. Rissa is inspired now. The next time she performs a surgery, her chance of success will be doubled. But there will still be a chance to fail. And the inspiration will end after 8 days or when the surgery is performed. Let's hope we don't need the surgery. And there's a caravan approaching. They're an exotic goods trader. See whether we even have anything we can give to them. We can still pick up the silver here. Because we're remaining with like 32 units of silver. So where is Rissa right now? Still cooking some meals. How far in are we in terms of meals? 12 out of 20. She wants to cook it with the rice here. I would like her to haul some of the silver. You see, they got like a capybara and a monkey. They also sell like these exotic animals, I guess. Hank, please get the last of the silver here. Now Rissa, when you put down the silver, you can, because you are our social genius basically, you can trade with them here. Okay, you see, yeah, the monkey and capybara are for sale. They only want to buy our survival meals, which we only have 2 of. So components, we don't really need right now. Yeah, things are really expensive. You see, Glitterworld medicine, it's like the best medicine they can have. The Glitterworld is like what refers to the normal planets, the ones that are not like RimWorlds where savages like we are going about their ways. They're like bionic animal hearts, prosthetic tails, like advanced bionic parts, an AI persona core. So they've got like some real fancy things, but nothing we urgently need right now. Maybe I'll... no, I won't even buy like 1 component from them. Yeah, Hank, how are you doing on the front here? I'm still harvesting some things. This needs to be built still. This needs to be built still. How many materials are there? 24 out of 45. And just some work left here. So Hank, can you quickly cut this tree? And this one. And also this one. Because push comes to shove, I would like really appreciate having a prisoner's cell. Oh, and he's also building this other piece of wall here. No, Hank, please don't eat here. You can just finish building the stool and then eat there. They don't have to eat without the table, you savage. This is a good bed. Now it's a good prisoner bed. And what kind of floor is here? There is also mosaic paving, okay. Oh, maybe we should have also prioritized cleaning the dirt around here. So this prisoner cell is decent now. It will be easier to recruit prisoners when they are living in a decent cell, you know. So that's basically why I'm doing this. Otherwise I don't really care that much. Rissa, how are you doing? Still fine. She's in minor pain because of this friggin' scar on her right eye. But otherwise it's okay. Maybe we should get some heaters going. And also this simple research bench here. Yeah, their animals are still just moving in here as they want to. Advance things here a bit. Sleep through the night. Let me actually check on this caravan that was here somewhere. Random one, I mean. I think they... Ah, no, they didn't leave the map yet. Still just here. None of them got any health conditions today. Maybe we should prepare to attack him. This one got a bad back. What gear does this one have? Some gold, cloth, wood, steel, nitramine, red hide. What's this? 6-scale leather harvested from a Carnotaurus. Ah, I've got the Dinosauria mod on, so there's also like prehistoric animals, basically, dinosaurs. So yeah, you see there's like a Stegosaurus here. So that's also something to think about. And also something that can either be a blessing or a curse, depending on which side the dinosaur is on, basically. Okay. We should send Rissa out to shoot one of those Muffalos with her incendiary launcher. What do you think? I think we can do this. I'm willing to take more risks in this series than I'm usually doing in RimWorld, just because I want things to stay entertaining. And maybe also try some things I wouldn't try otherwise. So Rissa is slowly coming down here. You see these things? There's also like pre-generated rooms. Sometimes there's something inside, sometimes there's enemies inside and things like that. So you always want to be careful around things like this. Can we already hit them from here? Seems like it. Let's try. He's having a good accuracy, at least that's what it said. Try to make them burn. Okay, Rissa, maybe you can fire this one. What is this carrying? Gear is here. Okay. Doesn't seem like we're hitting them right now. Can you please fire here? Far away, but he doesn't acknowledge it actually. What is this one doing? Why is it coming so close? I don't like this. When it's attacking back, we have quite a risk here. So, what's this one carrying? Is this the one with the bad back? Oh yeah, it actually is. So now we can cue this one to be hunted, I think. Alphas have a 2% chance to attack with hunt from rifle range. Chances high if closer, less with good hunter stealth. Also, we should actually get as far away as we can with Lissa if we're shooting these guys. And sometimes, as I said, like the entire herd will take revenge basically. So we really don't want to be in the thick of things as soon as the herd takes revenge. Okay, we hit it again. Burning, it's burning. Okay, Lissa, try to hit it again. Yeah, the charge up on this thing takes a really long time. Especially because of her careful shooter perk. There's something that's exactly the opposite actually. That makes her shoot less accurate but fire more frequently. And even though she's a careful and good shooter, she's not hitting it. Okay, now it's going behind the wall again. Okay, so let's do it this way. We will just... why is she beating the fire out here? Let's just have this thing burn for a while, basically. Because when it burns like that, we can we can just collect the body when it faints or something like that, so we don't have to risk getting attacked or just standing there and wasting our time while we could do other things. So they left us a fur cowboy hat, a normal one. That's awfully nice of them. Where's Hank? Hank wants to hunt the buffalo now. Yeah, okay, Hank, do your thing. So Rissa can actually wear this cowboy hat they left for us. This offers some protection from the weather. It's good against heat and does like some against cold. And it also should increase our social stat thing. Like how effective it is when we're talking to people, but I can't see this right now. I hear social chat impact. Actually makes us 10% more social, so we get better prizes and are better at negotiating things like that. Okay, Hank, can you prioritize extinguishing this? And to extinguish things, they need to be in our home area. So I will just pretend this is our home area and then extinguish it and then just set it as not our home area again. This is how we do things here in RimWorld. So this little guy dropped a few things. It's Nutra-Amine. It's like used to make medicine. There's some flake. It's a drug. There's some gold, some chem fuel, some cloth, 3 silver, 30 steel, 1 red hide, and the buffalo itself, of course. So let's just go ahead and go into orders and unforbid all of this, so this can be hauled back to our base. And Hank should take something. I think he should take... the cloth can be worked on. Steel won't deteriorate like that. The buffalo can just bring back later. We should maybe haul this red hide thing. And Rissa is going to wear the cowboy hat. And consuming some milk. Now she wants to cook 4 simple meals, but I would like her to clean our kitchen first. Because the kitchen really needs some cleaning. So we don't get food poisoning yet again. Hey Hank, what are you doing? Going here. Okay, let's get you guys to haul some things here. Cook these 4 simple meals. Then we will be up to 20 again. How's your cooking stat now after cooking for a while? Used to be at 0, so now it's at 1, as you can see. So she's going down to get the muffler. While the things are burning here. I think she should get the flake first. Just also deteriorating, and the more it deteriorates, the less its value will be, and I would like to sell these things. Because giving your colonists some drugs can be an advantage, but can also bring some things with it that can really cripple you, like addictions, for example. There's a solar eclipse now. So it looks like it's dark right now. Normally it affects things like your solar generators, but we don't even have any of these right now, so it's okay. Let's still get some more wood and refuel our generator. Rissa is sleeping. Hank is sawing some things here. Make him look nice. Now he wants to go resting himself. See whether there's anything else we should get. Deteriorating. Don't deteriorate. Maybe we should get the cloth. At least. Yeah, so out of this cloth I would like to make some other clothes. It's also really damaged. It's like 2% remaining on this corner here. Because steel walls can still burn, they have some flammability. You can see here. The flammability is 40%. That's how easily an object catches fire and how quickly fire will grow as it burns. So even these steel walls aren't immune to fire. Hank is sleeping peacefully. Rissa, just like some recreational things, already seems to be done with resting. She doesn't like her bedroom. And she had to sleep in a cold and it's uncomfortably cold. It's -2 outside right now. October, so it's fall. Yeah, we should try to get some heaters up and things like that. So how are we going to solve this heater situation? Okay, let me do something. Let me cancel this thing here. And I think I will build a room like this so we can heat this area up and then put some vents. So we can't build a wood wall here, but we can build one here. I saw there's another incapacitated refugee request here. Okay, let's like this. This is going to look weird. It's the weirdest hallway I've ever built. But then we can put a vent here. A vent here, I guess. Also looks weird having a vent directly next to the door. Maybe we will just put the door somewhere else for her. Maybe we'll just let her walk like here. Then we can go to temperature, build a heater actually, and put this in. I think we should put this in the middle, like here. We should get her a jacket or something. Let's prioritize some work here. And Rissa, please do some plant cutting for us. After you've done this small hauling job here. Oh, and it's going to be super cold now, so... Alright, so we really should get this heater thing up. Are you on your rest? Okay, you up. And there's a flash storm. So a flash storm is, as it says here, it's a small area that's continuously being struck with lightning, so that here. Maybe we're lucky and some of the muffaloes will get struck and we can collect the bounty there. Okay, so Rissa harvesting another poplar tree. And just wasted our product there. Make some orders to chop some more trees down. Okay, this is issued correctly. Maybe get some of these. Get some of these removed. Okay, he's attempting to milk Emma, but I would like him to cut these trees and just queue them up for him. So after he's done Looking Brittany, he will prioritize these trees. Actually, I don't like this. This cow is named Brittany, but I think we can't even rename cows like that, or can we? What is this? Oh yeah, we can. It's here in this tab. So instead of Brittany, we'll name this cow after the German chocolate brand. I think it's German. So this cow is now called Milka. Maybe we should name them after all kinds of sweets. So Emma is called like Hagen. Like the ice cream, the Danish one, I think. And Piper, we will name it's not something sweet, but let's name her Kakinotane, like this Japanese snack you can find in bars and things like that. So now these names look way better. Okay, Hank is harvesting these trees. So now, Hank, I would like you to prioritize these things here. So please build just like that. Then we can set up a heater. We need quite a lot of steel and one component for that. So now we need to find a resource set called compacted machinery. For example, there's some here. We would need to mine out this thing first. Maybe there's something that's a little bit closer. Some up there. Maybe somewhere else. Here's some gold ore, some compacted steel, some silver ore. Yeah, I think this is our best bet, maybe. Quickly issue a mining order there. Maybe just like so. Hank is attempting to melt Hagen now. I would really like him to get these. And our plants are starting to die because of the cold, but thankfully we harvested everything now. So Hank, please get us this compacted machinery there. And I wish we had some sheep or something, so we can get like wool. Okay, now there's some components here. Oh, Hank, please hold these. And I will just, so we don't forget about this, I will issue this. And we need quite a lot of steel. Rissa is still harvesting a poplar tree. The units right now. Yeah, you're cold. I thought so. You don't have to do this anymore. You can just not plant cut, or put plant cutting at like 3 right now. And I would like you to mine now. Hank, what are your needs here? Chili, dark. Oh, you in mining? Where's mining in? It's here, it's at 4. We have some steel. Doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, and she got some hypothermia. Windows -8, it's -7, that's not good. So do the primitive way first. Do some for the temperature, make a campfire. And I think Rissa, you can do this. Just not here. And another thing for the temperature, eventually let's build vents here and there. And reinstall this. Maybe here. Because vents are blocked by items. Even small items like endpot here. Hank is doing some milking. We'll attempt to harvest that poplar tree. But mining's more important right now. Because we need the steel for the heater. So now Hank's going to pick at the compacted steel. That's exactly what we want in this situation. Meanwhile, Mad Dog contacts us and requests our help. Dune, unable to move without our help, he will die in 7 days. He's 52-year-old and an evangelist. He promised to join us if we rescue him. Dog says that there may be danger there. Let's see. How far away is this? Here. Do the Google Maps thing. Will take us almost a day, and it's super cold right now, so I'm going to refuse, aside from the fact that this guy's like pretty old. How do you doing with your hypothermia? Yeah, you're still not really good, so let me draft you actually. Put you in here where this thing is still unroofed. That won't do, we need to build a roof here. Rissa, go there. And I will undraft you. You want to consume a simple meal. I want you to be on the construction here. Now she will eat something real quick. And then she's building the roof. That's actually what we want, so we can get some heat from the campfire. I don't know what these cows' minimum comfortable temperatures. Oh, it's at -10, so we also have to watch out for the cows actually getting hypothermia. So we should also take these sleeping spots and deconstruct them for now and put some sleeping spots down in here. They're under furniture. They're here. So our cows don't freeze to death while they're sleeping. So they can be here and like here. Just for now, temporary solution. Okay, you deconstructed the vent. That was not what I thought you would do. You're still at minor hypothermia now. So Hank, start working on this vent here. 2 degrees right now there. So Rissa, get up and warm yourself on this fire. And in terms of work, we can set you back to a 4 here. I don't want her to get frostbite or something. Hank is hauling some steel to the vent. Her hypothermia should be going down. 5 degrees right now indoors. the eclipse is ending. You see now she's still shivering. And Hank. This vent should be closed. So I think we can send Rissa back to sleep for now. Close this vent for now. Then we'll build this vent and this heater. Okay, some tribespeople from the Green Raccoon Trogo have arrived nearby and they will prepare for and then attack. There's just one guy again, this time it's Ibis. Naked and numbing cold. Health, it says he has a bite scar. He's capable and too smart and underground, but he's low worker here with Slothful. So that's not so nice. He's wearing a toque. Ah, that's also something we could use. It makes you significantly warmer actually. Or at least it used to in the last beta. So let's see how things are going here. Rissa, how's your hypothermia? You're shivering. Hank, can you maybe finish this here? How much steel do we actually have? Doesn't seem like there's too much here right now. The daylily has died because of cold. Just our flower here. Hey Hank, I think you can get up and do this. Yep, and start digging at the steel. How are you? Shivering. You're also almost up from resting again. So now you can get up here. He's relaxing socially. I think that's because of the fire here. Yeah, no, at least here it's in those 25 degrees right now. Okay, the tribespeople are beginning their attack. There's some real burn thing going on here. Mufflers still seem to be alright. Check them real quick. Yep. Okay, this guy. Very stressed. Got some hypothermia. Getting reshoot. Maybe set up Rissa to ambush him somewhere. See how fast this guy is coming in. Coming in like right there. Okay, so please Rissa, go here. I think you can just stop here. Not yet in firing range. Okay, now he's at firing range. Okay, that's a direct hit. He's burning now. He's got hypothermia and a burn. Okay, Rissa's watching for targets. Should be able to hit this guy. Okay, now Ibis is coming back. So we'll try to hit him again. Now he's getting a bit close. I would like Hank to get some action here. Rissa can walk away. Okay, now our cows are actually participating here. Oh, I think I should leave Hank drafted here. Try to move Rissa around. Okay, Hank, try to do this, and Rissa, you can move. Okay, we got him. So Rissa, Hank, good job. Ibis, you will die in 11 hours if we don't do anything quick. So now actually let's try to set him up here. Put a prisoner sleeping spot. And Hank can rescue him, or capture him in this case. Steel club can be hauled. Rissa, would you be so nice to prioritize hauling this? Hank will tend to him immediately. Okay, let's look at his health. Still the bite scar, nothing else is like really damaged a lot. No destroyed limbs, no further scars so far. So let's look at this prisoner tab. So we can actually try to recruit this guy. The fact that he's too smart used to be like the best perk. I think there's also now a better perk that will not make him break easier and will make him learn faster, but basically he gets a learning factor of plus 75%, so things like his construction will level up even faster. As you can see, he's got burning passion, so he learns 150%. And this is not taking into account his too smart bonus. So he's like a real monster when learning, and he's basically interested in everything. When he's too smart, it's like he has a small flame anywhere. So maybe he will be our researcher now. He could also get good at crafting, and he's better at mining than anyone else. So Rissa, where are you going here? You're still digging at the steel, but I think you're so slow and cold. You might as well not do this. Okay, that's better, let's just haul the steel. Hank will eat something here. Yeah, I think we put some different floorboard down here. And now I always think it's dirty because just for the way it looks. Okay, let's just... What was I about to do? Yeah, can you prioritize building this heater, please? There is 5 steel left we still need to put in there. So Hank is actually going down to this piece of steel here, and he only takes 5 with him. No, you're not going to do it like this, please. Just haul everything back and then take 5 out of our stockpile. I always need to force them to do things effectively. Okay, Rissa. Hauling some wood. Rissa is at the minor break wrist. Maybe she can clean a bit in here. And she's still got the hypothermia going. So maybe what we should do is there like a woolly animal? Oh, this thing is actually also broken down. So wasn't there a megatherium somewhere here? Maybe it's still on the map. Because I like to get some of its hide to maybe make a tribal wear or something. There's some buffaloes there. Doesn't seem like the megatherium is here, at least I can't see it right now. There's some alpacas actually. There are only the 2 of them. So now Hank is going to try to get some materials from them after replacing the components in this heater. And this cooler, I mean. There's still some fuel in there. Okay, they're cute for hunting. Hank will just all these things back while he's there. Now he wants to milk Keegan because handling is set high. I think he can do so if he wants to. Rissa is hauling some corn. Also something that needs to be done. He's still shivering here. And Hank. Training Keegan right now. So it does stay obedient. Now he wants to consume a simple meal, but I would rather have him hunt this alpaca now. So this alpaca is hunted. Where did the other one go? I'm sure... yeah, I thought so, it has to be close by. We also almost accidentally shot Milka there. Okay, Hank got it. The rat is eating our alpaca there. I know I'm interrupting you, Rissa, but could you please get this alpaca in? For the wild animals who eat it. We need its hide, basically. How are you doing, Ibis? See here, resistance. I don't actually know what this stat is. That's also new. I witnessed that it can be lowered when our people are talking to it. Oh, and he was hungry, so he will now attack anyone he sees. We should melee attack him, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Because our cows just knocked him down, basically. He was like, I'm going to fuck you up, and then our cow was like, So, now can you feed this hungry man? I didn't notice, sorry, Ibis. Yeah, he's hungry. Sleeping on the ground and the prison is awful and things like that. So, he says he's naked. As you can see here, he's like wearing a cloth button-down shirt and a toque. So he's actually not wearing pants, and this is also something we should get to work on, maybe. I mean, every day is no pants day, you know? It was just like, oh, what's that? And it's a Stegosaurus that wandered into our area here. Okay, this is consuming some simple meals here. I don't know why she's doing it there, of all places. That's kind of weird. She should go down there and eat. I don't know why she doesn't do this. Maybe it's because of a weird setup. Because is this still a prison area? No, this isn't, so she should actually go down here. So right now in here it's -15 because we still got the vent closed. Should really open this up. So now to the rice. Hank is relaxing socially. Sawing a daylily. Then digging at some steel. While this milk is just sitting on top of the grave. I really wish he would just haul it back when he's done milking the cows. Like any normal person would do. And because the way it is right now, just like imagine a farmer going onto his like on this meadow, milking his cows, and then he just leaves all the milk standing there and goes home and does something completely different. And waits like for his wife or something to pick up the milk. That's how Hank is doing it right now. Yeah, see, Hank's going through here. I don't know why she didn't do it. Oh no, he's got food poisoning again. Area really needs to be squeaky clean. Please, Hank, start building this vent now. In here it's like 9 degrees right now, here it's 21, here it's 23, 5 degrees, 1 degree. Okay, the cold snap is over, that's a relief, I guess. Okay, now please make this not for prisoners again, because if something is in the prison area, it will be considered for prisoners. So when Hank just tore down this wall, just automatically made it into a prisoner area. Okay, I was just about to say, like, milking cows directly in the freezer is a good idea because we get the milk directly in the freezer, but he wasted the product, so nice job, Hank. And now he can't even pick up this milk because it's in the prisoners thing. But then he will just get it, I guess. Yeah, things are still a bit strange here. How cold is it down here? Indoors it's 10 degrees, I think that's quite alright. Maybe we should try transferring this prisoner if we can. What happens if we just deconstruct this bed? And now we can take this prisoner to bed. Put him down here. What if we go to furniture and build a torch lamp? Like, I don't know, like so. I think a torch lamp will also increase the temperature in the room. Right now it's 9 degrees in here. Just watch his temperature here. And it will give him some light. And I think he will like this prison cell better actually. Angus had a minor break wrist. He hates the food poisoning. Slept in the cold, has an awful bedroom, an unsightly environment. He's tired. So let's have Rissa clean here. Hank, why are you consuming the simple meal, you savage? Can you prioritizing building this plant pot maybe, or just go to sleep? Please go to sleep. So these things will now be there for the prisoner. And I think we can maybe soon welcome this guy to our colony. Or he will break out again and totally mess us up. Could also be. That's RimWorld, baby. Okay, for now, while everyone is sleeping peacefully, the cows, Hank, Rissa and even our prisoner, Ibis here, I'll say thank you very much for watching this part of our Let's Play of RimWorld. Let's see what the next episode has in store for us, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!